What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and for those wondering what happened to Ryan Leslie, well, he's been going through a lot of lawsuit issues ever since that incident in October 2010 where he got some stuff stolen in Cologne, Germany, specifically his laptop, some jewelry, and some other stuff. And this isn't a what happened to video on Ryan Leslie because this guy is still making music, he's still touring, he's doing well, and I'm sure he's going to come right back on top after he figures out all of this. But in 2010, like I said, he got his stuff stolen. He offered a reward of $20,000 initially to anyone who brought back his stuff, but nobody was responding, so he increased the reward to $1 million. And then finally, a German man named Armin Augustin contacted police saying that he had found the laptop. He said he found a backpack in a garage bag in a forest and decided to bring it home. He then found Leslie's passport, searched his name on the internet, and found out about the reward. Now, this is where things went sour. He found the laptop, contacted Leslie, but he refused to pay the $1 million because his music files had been corrupted. He basically didn't want his songs in MP3 format because a producer can't really do much with a song that's in MP3 format. They need the track outs, they need the whole session files to be able to work with it. And since he didn't have that in the laptop, he said, I'm not giving $1 million for this. I can give you a lot less or something else. But that didn't concern the guy who found the laptop. He found it regardless. So the $1 million makes sense. You offer a reward regardless of what's in the laptop. If you offer the reward to get back the laptop, you should pay up the money. And that's the exact way that the judge saw it. So in late 2012, they came to a settlement and he had to pay the guy $1.2 million, about $1,180,000. The $180,000 was interest over the years from 2010 to 2012. And now some years have passed. Ryan Leslie hasn't released too much music. He released about 2 projects since this incident happened in 2012. He's been really low key. He's been touring a lot though. I mean, if you check his Instagram, he's constantly posting pictures of him on a plane, going somewhere, touring, performing. So he's obviously getting income still, regardless of this court issue that's happening. So the court saw that, and this is basically a 50 Cent situation, what happened with 50 Cent in the lawsuit in 2015. Ryan Leslie filed for bankruptcy and said that he didn't have the money at all. So an article came out today that said that he decided to give up his entire music catalog to settle the lawsuit. Now, a lot of people were going crazy over this, saying that he's an idiot. But this is what happens when you just read the title and you don't actually read the article of what actually happened. He's actually a genius for doing this. Now, if you think about it, $1 million to pay someone is a lot of money. He didn't want to do it. It makes sense. But don't offer that reward if you don't want to pay it. But instead, he settled something that's amazing. And it's basically what 50 Cent did with the bankruptcy thing. And he managed to pay less of what he actually owed. And that's exactly what Ryan Leslie did. So according to the court documents filed last week, the two sides came to an agreement that calls for all interest in Leslie's music rights and future royalty payments to Augustine for songs he produced, wrote, or recorded. Now you're thinking this is stupid, this is a dumb move. Why would you give your music catalog and the money you're making from that to this guy? Because you'll clearly make way more than $1 million over these next couple of years. That makes sense. But this is also what they agreed to, and this is what the deal was. Per the deal, Augustine will be entitled to receive up to $538,000 from the royalties. If after 6 years Augustine has not earned at least $300,000, he maintains the rights until he hits that mark. Leslie will then be granted back the rights to his catalog. So basically, if Ryan Leslie does not pay up after 6 years, at least minimum $300,000, that guy gets all his catalog, the rights to all his music. But of course, he's going to pay that back within 6 years. That's no problem. And he's only going up to $538,000. So that's half of what he actually is supposed to pay the guy. I mean, he owes the guy $1 million, at least $1,180,000. Instead, he's getting away with this with only paying $538,000. That's basically what 50 Cent did in his bankruptcy case in 2015. This is why they filed bankruptcy. It's not because that they're broke, but just to get away from paying the full amount that they owe. So now he owes this guy $538,000 and not the full $1 million. So that's a smart move. Don't just read headlines like other people do and say that, he's dumb, he doesn't get it, he's stupid, why would you let go of your music rights? I mean, when I first read the title, I was like, that's ridiculous. Why would you do that? It just doesn't make any sense. But of course, he finessed and filed for bankruptcy, and now he's still getting a lot of money. I mean, $500,000 for returning a backpack with some stuff that a famous person had. I'll take that any day. So that's mainly the main reason why Ryan Leslie has been low-key, hasn't been releasing too much music or been in the spotlight. I mean, the man won Grammys. The guy's released some amazing music, and I'm hyped. Hopefully this lawsuit, since he settled it 2018, he'll probably release a lot of music, and I'm hyped to hear it. So with that being said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys hyped to get Ryan Leslie back in the music scene finally? Because he's produced some crazy things. He's even made his own music that was amazing. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, and definitely subscribe. I do videos like this daily on hip-hop news, who changed the music industry, and much, much more. So definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. Like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.